life on Earth and our connection with nature. Our planet, Earth, is a very special place. It is full of life, plants, animals, oceans, forests, rivers, deserts, and mountains. But more than that, it is our home. We live here, grow here, and build our future here. That is why it is very important to understand our connection with nature. What is nature? Nature is everything that is not made by humans. Trees, animals, rivers, rain, rocks, and the air we breathe, all of this is nature. Even our own bodies are part of nature. We eat food that grows from the earth, we drink water from rivers and lakes, and we breathe air that comes from plants and trees. Without nature, we cannot live. The balance of life. On Earth, all living things are connected. This is called the balance of life, or the ecosystem. In a healthy ecosystem, every plant and animal has a role. Bees fly from flower to flower, helping them grow. Wolves hunt animals, keeping populations in balance. Trees clean the air and give animals a place to live. Even the smallest things, like ants and worms, help the soil stay rich. When one part of this system is damaged, the whole system can suffer. For example, if too many trees are cut down, animals lose their homes. If bees disappear, plants cannot grow properly. This balance is delicate, and we must protect it. Humans and nature. Humans are a special part of nature because we can change the world around us. We build cities, roads, and machines. We use natural resources to create things we need, like electricity, cars, or houses. But sometimes, we take too much from nature. We pollute rivers, cut down forests, and use too many resources. This can hurt the environment and our future. At the same time, humans can also help nature. We can plant trees, clean beaches, save animals, and find ways to live in harmony with the planet. Many people around the world are working to protect the Earth. Why nature is important for us. Nature is not only important for our survival. It also helps us feel good. When we walk in a forest or listen to the sound of the ocean, we feel peaceful. Nature gives us beauty, rest, and inspiration. Many people believe that being close to nature helps us feel happier and more connected to the world. Also, nature teaches us important lessons. We learn patience from watching plants grow. We learn teamwork from animals that hunt or travel together. We learn to care for others when we care for a tree or a garden. The problem of pollution. Today, pollution is one of the biggest problems on Earth. Factories, cars, and plastic waste pollute the air, water, and land. This pollution hurts animals and humans. In big cities, the air is sometimes so dirty that people get sick. In oceans, plastic kills sea animals. It is a serious issue. We must learn how to reduce pollution. That means using fewer plastic bags, recycling materials, and choosing clean energy like wind and solar power. Every person can do something to help. Climate change. Climate change is another big challenge. The Earth is getting warmer because of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide. These gases come from burning oil, gas, and coal. Climate change causes problems like extreme weather, melting ice in the Arctic, and rising sea levels. This affects animals, plants, and people. We can fight climate change by using green energy, protecting forests, and changing the way we travel. Biking, walking, or using electric transport is better for the planet. Governments, businesses, and people all have a role. Animals in danger. Many animals are in danger of disappearing forever. This is called extinction. Tigers, elephants, polar bears, and many birds and fish are losing their homes. Some are hunted for their fur, horns, or meat. Others are dying because of pollution or habitat loss. We must protect animals by keeping their homes safe. Zoos and wildlife organizations help animals survive. But the best way is to protect nature where it lives, not only in cages. What can we do? There are many small actions we can take to help the Earth. Turn off lights when not needed. Recycle paper, plastic, and glass. Use less water. Plant trees or flowers. Walk or bike more often. Say no to plastic bags. Support eco-friendly companies. Learn about nature and teach others. Even simple actions make a difference when millions of people do them. The role of technology. Some people think that technology is bad for nature. But technology can also help. Scientists are creating machines that clean the air and water. Engineers are building houses that use less energy. Apps can teach people how to save animals or reduce waste. Drones are used to plant trees and watch forests. We must use technology to help the planet, not harm it. Living in harmony with nature. Living in harmony with nature means respecting it. We must see the earth not just as a place to live, but as something we are part of. We are not above nature. We are inside it. Every tree we plant, every animal we protect, and every clean river we keep, it all comes back to us. This way of thinking is not new. For thousands of years, many cultures have believed in the deep connection between humans and nature. Indigenous people, for example, see the earth as a living being. They understand that if we hurt nature, we also hurt ourselves. Hope for the future. There is still hope. Children are learning more about the environment. Young people are leading movements to protect the planet. Cities are becoming greener. New ideas are being tested every day. Change is possible. But we cannot wait. The time to act is now. Conclusion. Nature gives us everything: food, water, air, and life. We must protect it, not only for ourselves but for all future generations. We are not separate from nature. We are part of it. When we understand this, we will be able to build a better, cleaner, and kinder world. Text number 2. How technology changes our lives. Technology is a big part of our world today. We use it every day, often without thinking. From smartphones to internet, from cars to computers, technology is everywhere. It helps us live more easily, work faster, and stay connected. But it also brings some challenges. In this text, we will explore how technology has changed our lives in many different ways. Technology in everyday life. When you wake up in the morning, you probably check your phone. You might read the news, answer a message, or watch a video. Then, you use a microwave to heat food, or an electric kettle to make tea. You take a shower using hot water made by a machine. All of these things are possible thanks to technology. We use technology to travel, shop, study, and have fun. In the past, people needed to go to the store. Now, we can buy almost anything online and get it delivered to our home. People also watch movies on the internet, listen to music on their phones, and play games with people from around the world. Communication today. In the past, it was hard to stay in touch with people who lived far away. People sent letters and waited weeks for answers. Today, we can talk to anyone, anytime, using a phone or video call. We can send photos, messages, and even documents in seconds. Social media like Instagram, WhatsApp, and TikTok let people share their lives. Friends and families can stay connected even when they live in different countries. But it is also important to use social media carefully. Too much time online can make people feel lonely or tired. That's why we must use it in a smart and healthy way. Technology in education. Technology has changed how we learn. In schools, students use computers, tablets, and smart boards. They can watch videos, take quizzes, and even study online from home. This was especially useful during the COVID-19 pandemic, when schools were closed. Online learning is helpful for people who live far from schools or have busy lives. You can learn new languages, skills, or even get a university degree without leaving your house. Education is more flexible now, and more people have access to knowledge. Technology in medicine. In hospitals and clinics, technology saves lives. Doctors use machines to see inside the body, like X-rays and MRIs. Surgeons use robots to do very small and difficult operations. Computers help doctors find diseases and choose the best treatment. Some people wear smart watches that show their heart rate, sleep patterns, and steps. This helps them take care of their health every day. In the future, technology may help cure more diseases and help people live longer. Work and jobs. Technology has changed the way we work. Many people now work on computers. Some jobs can be done completely from home. Meetings happen online, and people from different countries can work on the same project. But technology also replaces some jobs. For example, machines do work in factories, and robots help in warehouses. This means fewer jobs for people who do physical work. But it also creates new jobs in IT, design, and engineering. People must learn new skills to keep up with the changes. Transport and travel. Cars, trains, and airplanes have improved thanks to technology. Electric cars are now popular because they are better for the environment. Trains are faster, and planes are safer. GPS helps drivers find the best way to go. Apps like Uber and Bolt let us get a ride anytime. People can also rent bikes or scooters using their phones. This makes travel easier and cheaper. In the future, we may see self-driving cars and flying taxis. Entertainment and free time. People have more ways to enjoy their free time. You can watch movies and shows on Netflix or YouTube. You can listen to music on Spotify or Apple Music. You can play games online, read books on an e-reader, or even create your own content. Some people become famous by making videos or streaming games. Others learn to paint, cook, or dance by watching tutorials online. The internet gives us many ways to be creative and have fun. Technology and the environment. Technology can help protect the planet. We have machines that clean water, remove pollution, and save energy. Wind turbines and solar panels give us clean electricity. Electric buses and trains help reduce air pollution. But technology also uses resources. Making computers and phones takes a lot of energy and materials. When we throw away old devices, they can harm nature. That's why we must recycle and use technology responsibly. Problems with technology. While technology helps us, it also causes some problems. Addiction. Some people spend too much time on their phones or games. Privacy. Our personal data can be stolen or used without permission. Cyberbullying. People can be hurt online by mean comments or lies. Less real connection. People sometimes forget to talk face to face. Misinformation. Fake news spreads fast on the internet. We must learn how to use technology in a smart and safe way. The future of technology. The future will bring even more changes. We will see more artificial intelligence, AI, robots, and virtual reality. People may work with machines more than with humans. Houses and cities will become smart, using less energy and giving people more comfort. Some scientists are working on brain-computer interfaces. Others want to explore space and live on other planets. Technology will open new doors, but we must use it with care, respect, and responsibility. Conclusion. Technology is a powerful tool. It helps us live better, learn faster, and do more, but it is important to remember that we are the ones who control it, not the other way around. If we use it wisely, technology can make the world a better place for everyone. Let's use it not just to grow faster, but to grow together.